Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is January 8th, and in reading class, you are going to continue your understanding of using context clues to figure out the meaning of academic vocabulary in a text. Today's article that you'll be reading from is called The Buzz on Sniffer Bees, and you can listen and follow along as you read. On the question slide, you are going to answer to the following. You're going to explain the meaning of antenna as it is used in the passage and use clues from the passage in your response. You guys can use the line tool to underline those context clues to help you with the meaning of antenna. That is one academic vocabulary word that was used. And in this sentence from the passage, scientists repeat this process over and over. Finally, the bees connect the smell with a treat. And you're going to answer to what is the meaning of process as it is used above? So, in this context, what is meant by process? And finally, think about the word alert in the last paragraph. You can talk with someone at home about what kinds of dangers bees could alert humans to in airports. That was something that was mentioned in that paragraph. And finally, your writing. You'll be doing another paragraph where you will respond to this prompt. Describe the different ways sniffer bees can help humans. So in your description, use some of that academic vocabulary, some of those science words that you learned from the passage. Make sure that you're using those words correctly based on how they were used in the text. And then, of course, go back to paragraph 4 to make sure you're looking for the things that sniffer bees can detect. That'll help you with that. All right, in math, you have a short, quick check of what you've learned about area over the last few days. You are going to use the drawing tool to make your shapes. So you've got your pen that you can draw to make your 3 rectangles. All 3 rectangles need to have an area of 24 square centimeters. So it's going to be the total in the middle. And think about the different factors that make up a product of 24. Make sure you also create the multiplication sentence for each of your rectangles. And show me your repeated addition sentence for each shape also. So think about how we used arrays to help with repeated addition. That is worth 3 points for the 3 rectangles, 3 points for each multiplication sentence, and 3 points for each addition sentence. On the next slide, you have these different rectangular shapes. You are going to show the multiplication sentence for each rectangle and then tell what the area is. That'll be your total. And we are going to use inches as our unit. So make sure that you label your answer in square inches. Okay. If you tell me it's just inches or you don't label it at all, then you are not labeling correctly. You'll lose points for that. That is all for that. Then you have a review slides as well, and that'll be all for math. So it's a good time to catch up on any missing work that you may have had from this week and get all of the rest of your iReady minutes in today. You need 45 for reading and math. Finally, in social studies, you are going to create your own timeline today. So you're going to have 6 events, so there's 2 on each, of things in your life that you can add to these slides. So think about like 6 important events for your family timeline, and then add them here. You can include pictures if you want to. Of course, that is optional, never mandatory. And you can also include pictures by going to insert and then an image from the web. That's it for today. Hope everyone has a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. I look forward to seeing you all back on Monday.